Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Where we last left off, we were successfully clearing out 2 sections of Slime Lung. So this area we've all but cleared out. We're basically just gonna slowly deal with this. Why is that unreachable? Ah, we need to repair the oxygen masks. Excuse me. There we go. So that's potential. Thankfully, it can't go any higher. At least I don't think so. Nah, we only have the one restriction coming out of here. We got these blocks here. We should probably get rid of these, if I'm being honest. Because we don't want any more power sources going through there. It's going to cause problems. There we go. Now, if I'm correct... Yes, it should not physically be able to go above 1,000. Because we got a restriction on it, which is good. That'll prevent the power from spiking, which will prevent damages to the wire. Okay, I think where we last left off, yes. We had found a cool slush geyser, which we are going to slowly, over a minute, move it over to here. We just gotta wait for them to take that down. Let me check for any... Oh, slime lung's in here. That's great. I didn't know slime lung could survive in that much pressure. It's actually quite surprising. We need to get something over here because this slime lung's actually going to be a pain in the butt. Kind of want to tear out this area real quick. Really just to get the iron and the phosphorite. Because that'll come in handy. It's because we got the slime in there still. That's fair. We can deal with that whenever we can. How do I delete fucking messages? I really would like to. Let me see. There we go. There we go. I wish I could just get rid of the chat. How do I get rid of the messages? That'd be really fucking cool. But alright. Right. Let's get rid of metal refinery. Yeah. I didn't realize. Oh dear. That's unexpected. Let me do this. I did not want that to do that. Yeah, we need to clear that water up. I didn't expect the water to get down there. Where did the water come from? Oh, right, it came from here. Forgot we were dealing with that. We were basically just dealing with the pressure. Okay, so all the water's been emptied. It's nice and cool, so what we also want to do... Let's see. This is fine, because we got this closed off. Let us... Right. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. No. Correction. Let's get rid of this. No. There we go. Hopefully we can empty that in there now. No. For fuck's sake. We just want the water to get out of these pipes. Okay. There we go. Once we drain these out, it'll be a little easier. Okay. There we go. Because we want that to keep going in there. Let's see here. We need... Yeah, we need these to go... Yeah, we need to fucking fix that. First off, let us... It'll take a second. Alright, what are we not doing? Okay, right. You have permission to dig now. I have no disease worries, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, pretty much anyone can go dig that hole. Let's see, do we need anything built? Oh, right, I was gonna take care of this. First off, build that first. That way it doesn't spill over. Last thing we need is more water getting down here. The water's incredibly cold. You're gonna dig. Okay, good, you're not. Hey, hey, hey. Cool. Let's get another one, I guess. Wouldn't exactly be the end of the world, but we definitely don't want that flooding the crops. We kind of need them to stay consistent. Okay, it's going to take a second for them to get through the abyssalite. Once they get through the abyssalite, then everyone else should be able to start chomping through. That's going to keep that whole section cold. We need to analyze it. So, let's see. Ruby, what was your... Okay, so I'm basically just trying to get you suit wearing, which is good. This water is all but not active. Not ideal. Yeah, very not ideal. Because we need that to take care of the CO2 down here. Good news is we've leveled it out, so once we take care of that... Break that, I guess. Okay, good. The pipe bridge isn't going to be broke. I'm trying to flatten this out so we can get all this water out of here. I really don't want to have to build a pump. If I can avoid it, I will. Ah, oh, my headache. Pain in my ass. Okay, so I think that water's kind of stuck down there, let's be honest. I need to clear that up. Let's get some ladders. Correction, we'll get a ladder and we'll see how that works. Bud seed. How you guys working? Okay. Okay, good. We've dealt with that. Now the water shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright, we really just want this to stay cold, so it's already doing its job. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and just build a ladder over. Don't freeze yourselves out now. Okay, good. Alright, just tear through that real quick. Yeah, submit bioscan, I guess. That's fine. Vending machine, table. Not a lot going on here. But hey, we got access to it, which is good. Let's see, we got the Wheezewort, we got a bunch of polluted oxygen. Another cool slush geyser. That is fucking awesome. Polluted water is not awesome though. Okay, so let us go ahead and be quick about that. Okay. We are gonna want... Let's see here. Hey. I don't want polluted water. Actually, let's set up... Because we're going to do two of them, we might as well set up the basins. We know it's going to stay cold, so we're not going to fuss about that part. How much do you think we need? You know what, let's line it up... Actually, hold on. Let us see. Let them dig real quick. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought that was another one. I was about to say, hot shit, how many vents are we gonna get? Because we can probably... It's probably smart to just bring it down to here. So we'll bring it to about here. Let's see. How many spaces? 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 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 And we basically just gotta clear all this out. Sweet. I think for early, we'll go ahead and do this. Let me do that. Might as well. We basically just want to catch all of that in as much of a controlled area as we can. We want this to be priority though, so we want them to prioritize building this. 7 will be the stairs, because we don't want these dumb sons of bitches getting stuck. Which, let's be honest, we know they will. Get that built. Alright, so you guys are doing... Oh, you can't reach it. Can you? Oh, you can't reach up there. Oops. I didn't think about that. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. No? B. Let me not allow you guys all the way up yet. I'll let you most of the way up, but not all the way up. Ooh, we got a lot going on here. Ah, somnium synthesizer. So 2 slush geysers is fucking phenomenal. Especially when we have areas that are really cold, because then we honestly don't need that running. We've already cooled off our water, and we can, for the most part, just pump that cold stuff all the way where we need it to be. As long as we keep it separated from all the warm shit, we'll be fine. We got some rust. That's pretty cool. And we got a lot more ice over here. Like, this ice biome is huge. We got plenty of bathrooms. Are you stuck somewhere? Oh, for God's sake. Hey. What do you guys have available? Sandstone. They're not going to get it immediately. I can hope, though. Oh boy, I can hope. Just don't pee yourself, please. Build that, go to the bathroom. Come on. Do you have sandstone? Yeah, you have sandstone right there. Can you guys not build? Are you unable to build? Yeah, you're just stupid. Fuck me. Thank you for cleaning it up. Harold is a good boy. Okay, so there's nothing to build. Okay. Yeah, I need those built because you dumb shits are gonna let this flow down and it's not gonna do what we want it to do. It's not hard to distinguish jobs, guys. That's why. Alright, I just really want to walk away. Oh boy. We're getting there. We just need this to be a little faster. Alright, go for it, guys. Tear through it. Let that salt flow. Yeah, because we want that pending and we want that analyzed. What does this grow at? -5. Cool. Alright, start collecting. Let's go. Ah, hydrogen. That's lovely. Just run faster, you'll make it. Nails, you poor baby. I can't reach that. Oh, well, forget it. So we have 2 sources of infinite water, also cold water. How cold does this come out? -10. Okay, so we have a consistent -10, which is good. We got the wheeze warts that are making things colder, which is ideal. Incredibly ideal, actually. Alright. Okay, good news is we're getting that done first, which is a positive. Hello guys, it's cold and unpleasant, but we will make it. Why are you over here? There it is now. Where you suffocate, please. A lot of glittered oxygen over here. Not the end of the world, thankfully. Alright, they're already building it. Who is suffocating? Oh, get rid of that. Alright, breathe in the cold poopy water. No, get the fuck out of there. Okay, good. We're already catching it, which is positive. It's getting stuck, which is what we wanted to do. Oh, didn't even notice we had a print. Building, cooking, building. Early bird. Requires light to sleep. That's not bad, actually. Pretty good on cuisine, though. We're not cooking yet, but we will need someone to cook. We can technically put them next to... Yeah. We can technically put them right here. Hold on, let me... 9. Was it... 5. Get that bed built. Before nighttime. Please. Yeah, because Ruby technically produces light, so we don't have to worry about that if we can just get that built right next to Ruby again. How much reed fiber are we rocking right now? 22 units, so we can honestly build a lot of suits. We can technically build those suits now, but first I'm dealing with the cold. Correction, I'm collecting from the cold. Oh, hell yeah, we got it almost perfect. Why, Alright, just take that out. Good job, proud of you. Prioritize that, please, if you could. Okay, so we got that nice flow going, which is slowly collecting here, which is great. Look at that. That's awesome. Definitely warmer because it's going through here, but that whole tunnel should basically cool off. Get that taken care of too, because we have some mixtures going. That's not good. And continuing the analysis. Good job. Alright, well, good enough. Probably gonna freeze, let's be honest. There we go. Okay, we don't need these anymore. I'm not worried about them. Get that built, we should be good. Basically, just put a fat door there and we'll be good. Everybody get over there and build that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not trying to cool this area down, we're just trying to Get a nice cold tunnel going on. Ah, that's just cool. There we go. We're getting there slowly. Yeah, a lot of the brine's getting warmed up just going through that area. Looks like most of the slime lung's getting dealt with here. We're still doing great on algae, too. They'll get to that eventually. I'm not worried about it. Alright. We're doing great, guys. You guys are doing fantastic. Having so many digging and construction workers is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I'm gonna get that alert a lot. Let me... There we go. I want her to take up that one. Because again, Ruby very lightly produces light. See? No, that's... Yeah, no, yeah. Yep, Ruby. Okay, we're all done with that. Now, for the best part. We got this one not really doing anything. Yeah. We need 4... We already got 4 ammo suits. Cool. Okay, we're done with that then, pretty much. Alright, I need to... Let us actually set up some refinement. That wouldn't hurt to have set up. It's not going to be warm, so I'm not worried about that. I know my pipe system looks like shit. Definitely don't judge me. There we go. There we go. Now we just pretty much set that up. We got some power here, so that's good. This thing isn't running constantly, so let's go ahead, set that up. Good, because we don't actually need that anymore. As obnoxious as it was to build, we don't need it anymore. How did we run out of igneous rock? We just tore through like so much shit. We did chew through a bunch of ice and not really much else. Oh, makes sense. Okay. Let us... How much power is this thing coded for? We can get up to 2,000. We got 1,200. Take that off. And 20. Water sleeve. And 20. Okay, so technically speaking, I don't think we want to set up that far. We are gonna have this running all the time. Hmm. Is that I don't want to use all of the. I don't want to use all of my fucking copper. Shit's already a pain in the ass to manufacture as is. Goody, goody, goody. Now we can start dealing with the CO2 too. There we go. It's a little warm. It's because of the area, I think. Yeah, it's because of the area. It's fine though. It's not enough to kill the crops. Did it really heat it up a little bit? No, they're just really warm. Yeah, because this thing's fucking warm. That'll be fine, I guess. We really can't do much about it at the moment. We're not taking from this water source anyways, so it's not going to the crops, so we don't have to worry about the temperature right now. Let's see, what we're doing is we're basically just emptying all of this. Yep. Good, so we're recycling pretty much all of that. Now what we want to do... There we go. So basically we just want to tear up all this. Yeah, we basically want to tear up all this. Do that real quick. Yeah, it shouldn't take long. Okay. Alright. There we go. We'll have this source powering those, because it's automatic and set up. How's coal doing? Yeah, we still got 48 tons of coal, so we're fine on that front. Come on, guys, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Yes, let's go. So we're filtering out oxygen. Let's see. Oxygen's filtered out, the rest of it's sticking in there. Cool. Now, we can finally start our way in here. Which will get us a lot more coal, too. Basically gonna tear out pretty much everything. Let's see... Oops, wrong thing. Okay. Set this ladder down here. Alright, guys. Get in there. Tear that shit up. Put those suits to work. Don't fall. Okay. I was about to be pissed. What is that dog growling about? Okay. Give me a second. Heck's sake. Oh, that's what she's growling at. Cat wasn't bothering her. There was no one else by the door. She was the only one sitting in front of the door. Strange dog. I was about to say, don't stay down there, brother. You have options. Goody goody. Don't tell me insufficient resources. We got 50 tons of it. Damn. That's still going, which is good. Nice. Ooh, okay. So you just went dormant. Okay, that's obnoxious. So we got 34.7 cycles before that thing turns on again. That's sad. You're still going, which is good. We're getting plenty of cold salt. We want to keep getting more cold salt. Now, once we start tearing through here, it'll give us a lot of what we need. Why is there slime lung here? That is a damn good question. We're about to get a bunch of chlorine mixed with the slime lung, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen there. Alright. Well, we're getting a lot of systems set up, so that's good. Oh, I need to tear out this as well. We basically want to clear out everything that is within the Abyssalite. We'll hit here, obviously, and we'll go ahead and cover this up. But as for this... Nice. So we can tear that all up. Okay. Stop here. Well, actually, we can't afford to chop through that because we got all this chlorine gas, which will kill the slime larva, which is good. We want it to. Nice. Looks like the pump's doing great. Oh, alright, we got another one. Let's see what we're getting. Building, operating, marketry, ranching, researching. I think we'll go ahead and refuse these for right now. Yes. Let's see. We want you to focus on construction. We want you to... Rocketry. Let's get priorities straight. Newest one. Focus on cooking and building, but we don't have anything to cook with, so for the meantime, it'll just be that. Should've gone P when I wanted off. Okay. All this is looking very nice. Rolls are being worked out. Everything's looking great. Gas is looking fine. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Nice. We have enough tables, don't we? Nah, we're short a few. It's actually kind of upsetting. Let me... There we go, because we don't need any more decorations. How much slime lung are we working with here? Not slime lung. Alright, polluted oxygen's not looking too bad. We're surprisingly not producing as much as I thought we would. Might just be a huge space we have, but yeah. Got a lot of warmth here. We're revealing quite a bit of spaces too. We get some obsidian down here. Granite, sedimentary rock. Nice. Well, other than the supply teleporter output, I'm not seeing much difference. Yeah, we got a lot of... Hey, space! Check it. Okay, good. So we've gotten high enough to where we can see space. Everything is cold up here. Okay. That's fortunate, because being how, well, these colonies work, we do produce a lot of heat. Simply by acting. Very good, very good, very good, good. So, here's the input. Here's the output. We technically can reach the output without much fuss, honestly, because if we clear this area out, or at least a passageway, it will be fine. We are going to want some kind of oxygen production down here. So I think for what we're going to do, because if I'm correct, I can't remember if the chlorine is going to rise or if it's going to fall in conjunction to the nitrogen. Okay, so the natural gas is falling. So are they all going to fall? Because polluted oxygen rises. We know that. CO2 falls. Looks like the chlorine falls too. Yeah, the chlorine does fall. Interesting. So I think for the sake of it, we'll set one down about here. Get a little bit of a longer pipeline going. I want to set up... So we don't have any problems, honestly. Because then we could cheap out on the wire, because it's only going to power this one. There we go. Now we'll go to basically the same filtration system, which will be fine. God, I need to pee. Okay, let me set these up real quick. Nope. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, they don't die while we're doing that. Oh, okay. Whoops, that's good. Looks like they're coming back into the fray. Okay, so the chlorine's gonna keep being... Ah, look at that. Slime lung's going down pretty quick. Ah, well that's not good. Ah, shit. Nah, that'll be fine. Hydrogen's rising, we got the oxygen. Hey, hey. Why is there so much polluted oxygen? Well, it's about to be cleared up, because shit. A lot of chlorine. Slime lung, slime lung. Oh, that's a lot of germs. Well, we can basically pump all of the slime lung shit back into these areas for clean up, thankfully. So only the oxygen's coming through, and it's not gonna live too quickly. I think it'll be fine. Think. I don't know. Think. I think. It's kinda hard to tell. Right there. Good news is it's clashing, so a lot of the germs are dying off pretty quick. Oh, what are you doing? Idle. Okay. Let me see. There's gotta be something needing to be done. Okay. Next dormancy in 5.3 cycles. That's fine, because we should be able to get plenty of what we need out of it until then. So I think, let's see. Oh. Could also tear this whole area up. Yeah, man, I want to free this stupid shit. Well, there's no bad stuff. We do have the polluted ice, but I'm not super worried about it. Let me think. Well, we gotta fix those. I guess get those fixed. Damn. I need to keep tasks up. No, you come back here, you son of a bitch. Super. Hazmat digging. Okay, something we can definitely do. A lot of this is just hard to breathe. It's really just the cold part I'm annoyed with. Let's see. We gotta get through the cold anyways, so I think what we want to do... Let's see. Oops. Let's see. So we set this up to about right here. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see. Wouldn't hurt to set up all the way to space, would it? Wouldn't be a bad idea to set up a bunch of rooms to warm up the whole biome. We don't want your filthy sandstone. Okay. Because we want to leave a lot of these to stay cold, let's be honest. This is going to be a reason to produce a lot of heat. Okay. How much regular copper are we working with? Copper ore, we got a shit ton of that. Alright, well, let's tear through that, I guess. Cool. Give them something to do after we get done with all this. After this, it's basically just a matter of time. We got plenty of beds. Wait. Yeah, we got plenty of beds. 6, 9, 12. Yeah. We got enough for one more person. Then we gotta honestly fuck off. No stress. You're stressed. Why are you stressed? Why are you stressed? Come back. The movement is too quick. Was it Lindsay? Oh, popped eardrums. Why is the pressure so high where you're going? Where are you going that's causing popped eardrums? Oh, this place. That makes sense. Yeah, that would make sense. We want... what was that? Consumable? Agriculture? No. Organic. There we go. We want all the slime. 9. I don't know how much slime we have, but we have a lot. 14 tons. We got a lot of slime. That's right. We'll figure it out. See, we got a bunch of seeds here we're working with. Okay, cool. Nice. Gonna be a bit of a weird one. But we're basically just gonna be... That's 3. Son of a bitch. Only I could learn how to fucking count. It would have been crazy if there's some place to go for that. There we go. There we go. Fuck yeah, get to it, guys. Tear through that shit. Basically almost done here. Just gotta wait for them to get care of that, and we'll be good. How's Jerem's looking? Not too bad, actually. Slimelong isn't surviving very long. Because there's no dirtiness. Because what a clean colony, not a filthy, dredge-filled maze. Yeah, suit wearing. Alright, we're getting a lot of suit wearing skills, which is great. We need that. Not very breathable, but it'll work out. Yeah, it'd be nice if you guys would fucking build that. And they're getting to it. Yeah, I think they're transporting. I'm getting a lot of pop. I'm gonna get a lot of popped eardrums because the pressure's so fucking high. There we go. Alright, so I think for being the sake of smartness, no. We're gonna want to set up some way for a lot of the air to get through. Bitch. Because we do want some airflow, otherwise we're going to get a lot of trapped CO2 and these little turds are going to have a hard time breathing. There we go. Sick. Looks like we're already getting some space up here, so we don't have to go as high, thankfully. I think we can cancel that much. That's good. Fucking son of a bitch. No. Okay. Each. Alright. Who are we getting this time? We don't need any of these. I'll take the food. Hungry each other's. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so for the sake of it, let's go ahead and get something up here. We just want a small one. We don't need nothing crazy. Just something to hold power and bring some air. That shouldn't be hard for them to make. Okay. That's still doing great. Giving us a lot of cold. We've got it nice and isolated, so that's pretty good. Okay, a lot of that cold that we initially had up here is dissipating, so it should join the rest of this down here. These are getting a little toasty, which is not ideal. How much power usage we got left here? Quite a lot of wiggle room still. Yeah, we still got quite a lot of wiggle room, which is very good. Hey, little turd, you're not gonna live very long. You need to die. Okay, so we got a lot of wiggle room, so we can definitely... Okay. We don't need some great insulation. Oh, don't lag on me. But we do need some insulation. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, good to kill everything. Come on, don't fuck with me, come on. No. Lagging a little bit. Got a little too many things on screen. Kind of want that to go a little nuts in here, so. There we go. There we go. Let that do its job. Let's go ahead and set up. Where is it? There we go. Set up another one of these. Wire bridge. God damn, it's lagging a lot. Brick. There we go. Give them some time to build that. Alright, now let's start getting some more research going. We don't have any of this stuff. We're gonna want it researched. Demolition. Gives them something to do. Ooh, it's cold. Alright. Goody. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. Just need to get the breathability a little better up here. We also need to make sure everything's properly isolated, then we can start heating the place up, which will give our boys some areas to work in, because this is perfectly fine. I'm fine with keeping most of this nice and cold, honestly. We got two sources of cold too, so it's ideal. Looking pretty good so far. Got a lot of slime lung germs. Good news is chlorine can't carry the germ. Why haven't you guys built this yet? Can you guys build that? I know we have the materials. I'm looking at it over here. I'll build that, please. I know you guys can do it. Goodness, the lag. I've never experienced lag on this game before. At least none like this. Shit. Ooh. Okay. Seems like there's a huge difference in the temperature here. We get 33 and then negative 60. Yeesh. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, guy. You're gonna die. Poor thing. Power source. Thankfully, we got plenty of fucking coal, so we've been tearing through areas and we've been getting a lot of coal. Ooh, I think I know. Yeah. Critter Fluxomatic. Nice. Ooh. Goody. Good. Let us... Because I know how this is gonna work. We need to get some oxygen production. Well, I guess we'll just set one up here and it'll slowly start working. Get it close, make it simple. Problem solved. We just need something to put oxygen in here to take up the space of everything else. Now, what I want to do is get this. Change it. Start pumping in here. Yeah, it's already getting a lot of pressure over here. I guess we'll get the let them get that first. About to hit a dormancy, so this stuff's about to make its use. Nice and cold. Nice, cold, and isolated. What caused all the cold here? Might be the type of material we built it out of. Yeah, it's the material of the pipe. Good news is we're not running out of stuff to build. That's positive. Alright. We got plenty of this taken care of, so that's good. Good. Very good. Getting a lot of CO2 down here, and I'm not a huge fan. Okay. Got all this stuff. Got some nice stations. Thankfully, we got lucky with the asteroid we're on, because this one's got an abundance of resources in by the shitload. We do need a way to produce glass, though. Thankfully, we got plenty of stuff to keep things cold. So, let's see here. What are you doing? We don't have a leak somewhere, do we? What's going on here? Yeah, the water's going a little weird. Doesn't look like we have a leak. Weird me out. Alright, that should start doing its job. Slowly but surely it'll start cooling things off. Hopefully it didn't freeze the plants out. Even if it does, it won't be the end of the world. It should warm up after a bit. Frostproof. We do need pip, actually. Pips are very handy. 2 pip eggs. That's actually really, really good. Okay, so for any confusion, pips are very good from my perspective, because what pips will do is they will bury any seeds in any available plot or ground. So ground could be anything that's not, well, neutronium, although I think they would probably plant on that too. But anyway, they will plant on any available area. So what I want to do, let's see. I think I'll do it down here. Fuck, we've already torn through a lot of this shit. Okay, over here is relatively good. I can probably do it over here if I'm being honest. Okay. Can do it right about here along this line here. Perfect. So basically I would just give them all this as ground to plant on, and that's what they'll do. They'll plant on all of it. I just need to leave this alone. So what I'm going to do, set up a nice 2-area room. Keep it nice and closed off. Pretty much just gonna give them this whole area because I don't know about you, but I'm kind of liking that idea. Let's see. I'm not too worried about the temperature. I can always cool that down with this stuff. Okay. I do want that to cool down too. It's already doing a good job, but we need more of it cooled down. Yep, too cold. Way too cold. Fine. Let that get through first. There we go. Alright. Because we'll give the pips this entire area. Relocate 2. Relocate 2. And let's see, if I'm correct, they need to remember what they eat. Right, they can eat thimble reeds and arbor trees and bonbon. Okay, let's see here. What are you? You need cold, don't you? Yeah. I can do that. Yeah, no, I can definitely freeze this whole room out. Effects. So they produce chlorine. They need an atmosphere of chlorine. Oh, we're not planting that. That's not useful at all. Okay, so let me check what kind of seeds we have real quick. I am surprised at how much it is lagging. Correction, the frame rate's dropping quite a bit. I'm surprised. Okay. We could technically get away with growing fungal spores. Yeah, we could technically get away with growing fungal spores, because all we'd have to do is get a bunch of CO2 down here and close this area off. And that's not impossible to do. Problem with pips is they can climb pretty much any surface. But thankfully getting CO2 in here wouldn't be too difficult. If I get a work area above here, then it wouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, that wouldn't be that difficult. Forgot you're narcoleptic. Poor little guy. Alright, they're doing a good job up here. Now we do need some heating elements. Yeah, we definitely need some heating elements. So we will go utilities, space heater, I guess. Now, crazy part. You're gonna love this. Now, wrong thing. This should take care of the entire problem. Cool. Should take care of that problem. We're basically just going to heat up this whole area to suitable levels. Again, we just want this area cool or warmed up. Well, actually, Okay. Okay, because we're gonna probably get a huge chunk of this area taken care of. Let's see. Yeah, I think that works. We'll obviously have some power systems. We'll probably leave one of these up here for that. Let us get some building on. Want to make sure we get all this built. A lot of prep work. It's not the end of the world. How's this looking? Pretty good, actually. I know we're not producing more than enough power. Okay, so we want this cut off from here. We only want oxygen to go down to here. Go ahead and get rid of these. Damn. The commutes are a bit of a pain. We're starting to chew through our food storage too. This temperature's looking pretty good. Okay, so I think for the sake of, well, keeping the food up, let's get some of that taken care of. How's this looking? Not too bad. We're sticking to meal wood until I can decide what else I want to grow. Because it's the least resource intensive. And once we get a lot of this stuff set up, it shouldn't be as difficult. Oh yeah, they're tearing it up, dude. Look at that. Sick. Now let's get another one set up. Actually, hold on, let me... Didn't have to be perfect, I really just needed to do its job. Let's see here. Took a hot minute to do that. Because we're going to have a lot of CO2 coming in, and production droves. And we can honestly afford it for right now. Let me get... We really just need... We can honestly... Yeah, let's do the 2. Right now... Oops. There we go. That was a mistake. Oopsies. Yeah, it's getting a little warm again. Still cooling off. Still doing good. Okie doke. No sense in setting up another one. Nope. Break that. Do we have a power line set up this? Yes, there is. Alright, temperature should start rising. Yeah, it is. We got a bunch of them set up. As long as we keep it separate from the other cold stuff, we should be fine. Nice. Give it some time, give it some time. Can we? Okay. Can we get this set up, please? Guys? Properly? Some of them are, not all of them. We're not trying to waste all of our coal at once. Come on, get it built. Come on, get it built. We're just wasting coal. We're just wasting coal. Reducing heat, I guess. We're doing great on the slime lung control. By a lot. Food's not doing horrible. Again, we're still excavating quite a bit, but we're not producing nearly enough food. Thankfully, with how cold these areas are, we can easily set up farms in here and keep them cold. We'll have to do a lot of sleep meat. -5 to -55, so that shit's supposed to be really cold. Which is ideal. We want it to stay nice and stupid cold. Okay. Good, we got some power set up with some things we need set up. There we go. Goody, it's working. Just want to make sure we take care of all that CO2. Goody goody. And we basically just gotta worry about getting all the coal put in there and keep them nice and stuffied. Goody goody. Set up these power doors. For that, we could set up some Atmode suit stuff for the next episode. We have made a metric shit ton of progress. Like a lot of progress. I didn't expect to get this much done before. Oops. We'll let that warm up on its own. Okay. What do you even do? Sucrose. Don't really need you at the moment. Okay, you're dormant. You're not going to be active for another 54 cycles. You have another 24 cycles. That's not bad. That means we'll have this one to swap out for the cold. This one's already done its job and gave me plenty to work with. Plenty to work with. Oh. Goody. I think we're fine for right now. Want to make that last slot count. Okay. Alright. It's gonna take a bit, but we'll get these temperatures where they're ideal. It's all closed off, we just gotta keep the power running for a good bit. We just need these things themselves to be warmed up for a bit. There we go. Keep them generators powered, baby. Okay. A lot of skills. Which is always good. Always, always, always. There we go. Sick. Hold on. Okay, cool. Now, let's get the steam generator researched. There we go. That'll give us the solar panel as well. We're gonna have to get the radiation stuff taken care of. Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to get the radiation stuff taken care of here in a second. Where is it? Here it is. We're not too far away from it, so next episode we can definitely get to it. We've gotten plenty, so yeah. Could theoretically turn this into good water. Alright. We're almost completely clear here. Give it a little bit longer and we should be good. Surprised the hydrogen's getting away from the gas pump. Is it? It is. That's actually quite surprising. Yeah, either way. Body temperature, eh? Oh, you guys. Oh, dear Lord. You built it with cold. Oh, good Lord. Alright. I wasn't expecting that at all. Just froze all our crops out. Lovely. Alright, this one's getting closer to its good temperature. It's actually really nice. Alright. Things have pretty much got to space, which was one of our goals. We've tackled 2 geysers. We haven't even gotten to using the natural gas geyser yet, which we will here in a bit. We've already got it closed off. We're just gonna wait for this last of the slime gnome to get taken care of. We'll go ahead and cut off the rest of this because honestly I'm not too worried about it. And then we'll go ahead and tackle the steam vent, which after we get some glass taken care of, which we can honestly just get the glass forge, which we have plenty of ways to keep it cool so we don't have to worry about it overheating like I normally worry about. We got one more slot in the beds, which means we can get one more person. So we got good times. Good times. Nice. Everything's warming up here, so that's good. Alright. Let that not lag here in a second. Okay. How much are we consuming per 13? Yeah, because it's 1,000 per dude. So, go ahead and save here, right at the start of a new day. And, yes. Okay. Thank you so much if you're on the stream. Thank you for tuning in. And for those of you on the channel, thank you very much for coming over and watching the video. It's a little bit longer, thankfully, because, well, I haven't been able to get a long video yet for Oxygen. I always do it when I'm tired, so it's not my brightest moment. So, anyway, thank you all for watching very much. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time. Jack loves you. Bye-bye.